Well, what do you do when you got a YouTube channel and you got to create content, but you're not really feeling up to it? That's a hypothetical. I can't hear you. This is a video. Although you could comment in the appropriate section, that's why that's there. It's not my idea. I did not invent YouTube, believe it or not. Introducing Ty Cobb, my build to beat the shit out of everyone with swatters surrounding Diamond City.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about.
Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the log.
Not really your business.
All right. Sorry I asked. I'll let you off with a warning this time.
What can I say? I'm an inquisitive sort. I just kind of want to know how many times, if you can endlessly rip this guy off. I wonder how many times you can hit him in the face with the baseball bat, and rip him off. So,
Danny.
a little experiment.
You're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
Now hold on, Mr. Tiger, sir. Normally you have Bunny do this sort of shenanigans.
Am I right?
See, the reason why I chose Ty Cobb, because he was a terrible person. I like to create characters based on, real, non-fiction, terrible people, like my Whitey Bulger build. That went very well. He's from Boston, Massachusetts. Anywho, so I chose Ty Cobb. That might not be the case.
Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the log.
After he was dead, you understand? Like, assholes from the north, like me, except much bigger assholes because they're sports writers. They're fucking journalists that write about sports, so you can imagine what kind of fucking scumbags these are. At least there's no way that they'll ever procreate. Who don't like fucking this guy because he's fucking whipping people's ass up and down every goddamn alleyway in Detroit. Baseball Hall of Famer's first inductee from the South. He was a fucking drop of the hat fighting motherfucker. So after he's dead and can't clear the record, they slander his name. While he was alive, he would attend African American League's baseball games and was on record saying that they should be allowed to play in the MLB. We're talking a Southern man in the North in the early to mid 20th century saying that he believes that the sport of baseball should be integrated, and after he's dead they lie and they say he's a racist. Keep in mind, this is when they built the Baseball Hall of Fame, they're like, who are we gonna fucking, build this thing around? It's a no-brainer. Ty fucking Cobb.
Diamond City's got the best security
we'll
anywhere.
be putting that to the test.
Like to think I have a hand in that. But I was asking about you.
Come on. Just need to jot the reason you're here down in the logs.
Just can't leave well enough alone.
Not really your business.
All right. Sorry I asked.
All right, we're just gonna see how many times we can crack this guy over the skull and get away with it. Guess just once. He played for the Tigers for 22 consecutive seasons. I'm from Michigan. Grew up very near Detroit. I can see them pricks sawing his bats in half, which they did, and then him, coming into the locker rooms and saying, "Which one of you assholes sawed my freaking bat in half?" And then them not wanting to fucking say who it is and snickering and shit, and then him doing his, Southern gentleman shit like, "You're a fucking coward, sir, unless you own up to what you did," and then he would beat your ass in the fucking locker room, perhaps on the diamond, in the dugout, in the fucking parking lot, up and down every alley in Detroit from here to fucking Boston, in a bar, and at the drop of a goddamn hat because he was a rough and tumble sort, and I like that. But as it turns out, he wasn't such a bad guy. So, I created this build in order to, I figured just basically his reputation for being a rough and tumble sort and fighting at the drop of a hat would go really well with these assholes' moronic idea of what baseball was and how he'd react. So I guess you could just call it role-playing, really. I thought it was a fun opportunity to take a man who'd be very serious about the game. All this trivial shit about baseball. I don't even like fucking baseball. Baseball's America's sport. America's a continent. We're talking about the United States of America. Fucking stupid. Doesn't even have a equivalent like soccer, football, what have you. I mean, unless you count cricket, but then you're counting the English, and they don't count unless you talk in pounds. Why the fuck are you weighing your money in pounds? That's stupid. and then you weigh your actual selves in stone and use the metric system. A pound is fucking not metric. Ty Cobb is all bloody. Figures, you know, have a seat and relax. That's what I do. Certainly I can't murder all of the fucking security outside of Diamond City and then just waltz right in there. I was a little nervous as to what would happen. Well,
There's a
let's
bar
see.
in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat
Okay,
zone.
I can kill everybody
Stay clear
outside of
if I was
Diamond
you.
City, but certainly I can't kill someone inside.
Where's my brother? I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot for God's
Okay,
sake,
I'll
for
handle this
family.
shit. I mean, is it
Put the
because I'm
gun
dressed
down
like you
now.
guys? I'll take care of this
Kyle,
one. Here,
no!
fucking Ty Cobb.
Show's over.
Fucking show's over. You heard him.